Okay, this is my book report on Refugee, which is by Alan Gratz, and it starts off with three main characters. Joseph is a Jewish child in World War II, Isabel is a girl from Cuba in 1994, and Muhammad is a boy from Syria in 2015. In the beginning of Joseph's story, his dad gets captured and sent to a concentration camp, but then he gets released and gets a chance to go to America on a ship. Although he's paranoid the whole way there, he eventually, he falls off the ship. They say he jumps off, but he gets back on, and they make it to America and survive the war. Isabel is a girl who plays the tuba in Cuba, I guess, and she and her family get a chance to go to America as well, and they make a makeshift raft with family friends, and they're about ready to go, but they need fuel, and Isabel has to make a selfless decision and trade her tuba for some fuel from local fishermen. When they've set off, though, they almost get hit by a tanker, and then when they are fixing their raft, later on, one of her friends, Yvonne, gets attacked by a shark and bleeds to death, sadly, so they have to bury him at sea. Then they make it to America, and they get to the beach, and they make it past the guards, so they're American citizens, and they survive as well, except for the one, Yvonne. Muhammad, though, his mom and his sister are living a normal life in Syria until one day his town has war in it and their building gets bombed. The family is forced to evacuate and travels to Turkey, where they get on a raft to Europe. Halfway in, though, it sinks and they're separated from their sister, and it's very panicky. And the mom loses her phone, but she eventually finds it. And then they eventually somehow they get to mainland Europe, and they get to Germany, and Muhammad eventually is inspired because he sees how Germany could rebuild after World War II, and maybe his country could as well.